Alright, so welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here today. As you all know, guess what? There is a new little thing that now exists in SKOLL and HATI, a nerf if you will, that makes it so much freaking easier. The funniest thing is, I just recorded all those guides, and I was talking about this on stream and before this, that people were asking for SKOLL and HATI guides, so I recorded all of them, right, to drop them, and I didn't drop them now because I wanted like the patch to happen, and when it comes out for global, you can do it. Now I have to either record them or do something or edit into them because one of the gimmicks is no longer a gimmick. It makes it so much easier. And this could have been done earlier. They did it now because you have to actually farm it. Now it's like infinite, right? Because it's now released where you can farm this floor. So like infinitely, right? 1 per 3 runs basically. But you know, they did that now. So because they did that, they made this floor a little bit easier. So it's not like you can't consistently do it. You'll have to reset a lot. If you mess up on the first floor, you reset a lot. That's what the nerf is for, where you don't have to reset. You can basically go and nuke. Like, they could have done this earlier, but no. But they did it now, so that's good. So first thing, just so you know, it is now permanent where you can farm. Just keep that in mind. When you clear the 3rd floor, you can get the fixed reward repeatedly, obtain 1 source of dusk, okay? That is now permanent, got it? That's the first thing. Second thing, there's also a card set. Keep that in mind. This is going to be a little bit helpful, and it's going to take you forever. It's like a 1.7-ish% chance to get it or something like that. I'll check the exact percent for you, but that is there also. The nerf is right here. I was just reading it. Maybe it's below this. It's right here after this one. Yeah, so right here, this is it. Number 4, first floor, phase 3, special combat skill. Damage reduction will be deleted. What does that mean? You now have the ability to nuke SKOLL and HATI on floor 1, phase 3, when it's like, you know, usually you have to time your ultimate perfectly to where you kill one, the other one dies right away. Otherwise, you're screwed because they'll just full heal and you're done for. Now there is no damage cap, so one Escanor ult, if it's leveled up nicely, can nuke the entire battlefield. One nice Freyr ult can nuke most of it and get you down to at least getting to like kill. It's literally easy. So if you stock up your ultimates, go into that phase, you will kill regardless of anything. It is now easier, okay? This allows you to actually farm the stupid boss. Keep that in mind, that this could have been done earlier. It was not. It is now done. Again, remember, the hardest, in my opinion, phase basically is that one, because if you didn't go in with the right ults, you're either stalling for too long, which if you do stall for too long, you will encounter the other one taunting. And when it taunts, then you'd have to make sure that your damage that you've already done was enough. And if it wasn't, hey, GG's, what do you do now, right? So this is a massive change for it, making it a lot easier. I'll show you an example of what that means in a second here. I'll jump into gameplay regularly and then what it looks like now. And also, if you're wondering what the card set looks like, over here, it is a 11.2% chance. So here, 10.4, 0.2, 0.2, yikes, okay. 11.2, 0.6, 0.6, yikes. 17, and then a 1 and a 1. So a 2% chance of, like, so a 17 first, okay? Let's say you proc the 17. You're like, oh, you got into it. Now a 2% chance. Yeah, so it's gonna take you a while, and there's 2 of them. And there's 2 of them. Is it the same percentage? 16 and then 1%. 10.6 and 10.2. So it's a little addition. It's an additional 1% on the outside, and then another one additional, if you will, 1% on the inside. Yeah, it's gonna take you a while to get this. I'm not going for it. Oh, that's gonna take so freaking long. That's gonna be so much pain. But yeah, those card sets are now added, or those cards rather, are now added. Up to you. That's going to take you a while to get, but yeah, that's there. Now, on to what I was trying to show you. This is what the boss looks like normally. I'll show some gameplay of me trying to complete it. Again, the first floor like is kind of straightforward now for me, but it will take you some time. Once you like get your account set up to like actually beat it, you'll be good. But once you make it to that final phase of the first floor, I think that that's like one of the hardest kind of phases out of this all, because if you go in with no like ults or anything like that, you're screwed. Theoretically, literally, like, in the words of Puss in Boots, if you watch the movie, straight up, you're screwed. There's nothing against it, right? So realize now that when you do go against it, and you'll see it whenever I show it in the gameplay, I'll just try to talk over it. But when I do hit, it'll hit for garbage, basically. I had to go and time the ultimates to do that damage. It'll keep hitting damage cap. There is a damage cap. Now, with this newest update, there is no damage cap. So I'll let the gameplay play, and then afterwards I will show you a screenshot that someone sent me or showed me that this person can hit 1.5 million damage on the freaking beast, because guess what? It is no longer damage capped. I don't know why it took him so long to do that, But yes, you can now officially farm this way faster. You can actually also officially farm this. But yes, the new demonic beast being added in, being the dragon. Yeah, dude. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to beat that. The teams you require are similar to like what it was for SKOLL and HATI. But the thing is, that's only on the first floor, right? So on the second floor, apparently you need a latte. And then I don't know if anybody actually beat third floor yet. I don't think, like, so far I haven't seen anybody beat third floor. But this new dragon beast is going to be such a pain to farm. And it's going to be painful, okay? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to try it. I will attempt it on global and see if I can get you a first clear, second clear, third clear. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna probably dodge that one 100%. But for SKOLL and HATI, it's definitely easier. Additionally, instead of just the nerfs, you also have Thonar's Relic being added in. So realize now that this is going to be a lot much, like, quicker, easier, simpler to farm. They will give you a free Relic. Realize this also, I didn't talk about this in my Relic video, but these two you can't craft. Like, none of the other ones, you can only craft if you have the green one, which is given to you. Now, if you want the other ones, you have to buy these from the Tower of Tree, wherever, and then get them and craft them yourself, okay? They'll give you the other required pieces, that's true, but they won't give you the specific required piece. So, this, you won't have this, you'll have only, wait for it, this. This is what they're giving you. You need this for this, you need this for this. These are separate materials other than the one that is given. The one that is given is the blue one, and then the green one. So this is what's being given to you. This is not, right? So you have to buy this. You have to also, I guess, farm this. How do you obtain this? This is, yeah, this is from Demonic Beast only. So you have to beat the Demonic Beast to craft those other ones. The ones that are given to you are the other materials that I just listed. The green and then the, like, bluish, I guess you could say. Yeah, blue. Yeah, the blue one. So keep that in mind. That is what that's looking like. If I were to go to login, I can actually show it to you, just so you see. But that is what you have to also keep in mind. So overall, the SKOLL and HATI, like, boss is way easier now. What the hell am I doing? I went to Merlin. I went to Liz. I meant to go to Liz, but let's see. This is it. This is one, and then the next one is right here. So they're giving you the blue one. They're not giving you the other one, okay? So blue, green, and this is the normal one, and then the regular piece. So keep that in mind. That is what it's going to look like. Do that properly. Farm it. Rather, log in, get it, and you're done. So overall, it's way easier. Card set's been added. Farm it for that. Get the relic. Get the, like, now be able to hit for insane damage because of the damage cap being removed. That's there. So, and it's now unlimited farming. And then not only that, it's easier because King has his relic. And King's relic is really damn good. And a lot of people use King on this team. So guess what? You have this one relic helping you. You have this one relic helping you. And you have this one relic helping you. So your goal is, if you were to not have any relics, you first craft Thonar's, be able to beat it, constantly beat it, then craft Kings, and he will be able to help you. After King, let's say you don't use King, rather, you can then just go for Scotty. She is pretty also good, in a way. Pretty good, right? And again, I think I like running Freyr more often. I haven't run Scotty, in my opinion, as just I haven't, but maybe she is better with her relic. I never had it, so that's why. But I could craft that, then run it, then, or rather, if I run this, I run that. So either way, it works out. But there are so many relics that help you with this. So formulate a team of relics, and those relics are pretty damn good. So hey, it's up to you. It's just an offer. Have fun. Take care. Peace out and enjoy. That's been it for me. They did the same thing with the deer, actually. I just realized that deer also had like a nerf at that point, which is pretty cool. So at least they're helping us out a little bit. Maybe the dragon gets nerfed when you actually have to farm it, but that's 6 months away. So you got time. You're going to suffer for 6 months with the dragon. Have fun.